What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Tay TV. Now, you're probably wondering where I am at. So, I am back at the For You recording studio where they held the fashion show that I was in. But today, I am not a model. I am here to be Tay TV in full effect. So, I am going to be doing interviews today. So, I'm kind of taking my Tay Talks on the road. So the event today is called a cosplay power shoot. Basically, people are going to be coming, dressed up in costumes in a sense, and there's going to be a whole bunch of photographers here and kind of like different setups throughout the studio that people can go in and photographers can take pictures of them instead of people using their phones to do all their content and everything for them. So it just kind of gives people a space to where they don't only have to use like their room or like backdrops and stuff or just their phone. They can actually have a place where they can be full in their costumes and people can actually take their pictures and do their content for them. So what I'm here to do today is basically I'm going to go around and interviewing people, asking them questions about what they have on their concept and just a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm kind of excited, I am excited. I've never done anything like this before, and one of the photographers who was actually at the Everything Weird fashion show, he reached out to me, like we kind of like chit chat and stuff like before and after the show, and he kind of wanted to bring me on his team, a part of his media team, and just kind of basically do what I do on my YouTube, guys. Enjoy it just as much as I do today, since this is my first time doing something like this. So we'll see how the night goes. So stay tuned.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Cloud. I am the founder of Cosplay magazine. The people you see around me are my friends. Not only are they my friends, they're my partners and business associates. We have Kia here. She's over PR. We have one of our main photographers, Jack, here. We have another one of our photographers, Travis. We have our media personnel. She'll be over here doing interviews throughout the night. This is Tay from Tay TV. The whole concept behind Cosplay is one of the things that I've noticed that just makes my skin crawl. I see some of us like put a lot of time, effort, energy, money into our cosplays, and if it's not at a con, we usually just take a picture on our phone, put it on our TikTok, on our Reels, and it's like, God, it deserves so much more than that. So that's the whole concept of our power shoot. We want you guys to have something to look forward to every month, where, I got a cosplay or two I just spent X amount on, and it deserves some professional shots. Network with the photographers, do your own shoots. Bounce around, have fun, and feel free to come get an interview as well. Thank you.
What's up, you guys? Tay popping in. So the event quickly got started. You can see here people were still trying to get comfortable with each other and just kind of, talk amongst themselves. They had two different vendors there. These people were selling like edibles and different types of jewelry and a whole bunch of other stuff. They also had two girls and a hot plate come through and selling full plates of food, and it smelled so good in there. I'm mad I didn't get any, but I heard it was really good. As you can see here, people started to get a lot more comfortable with each other and finally get in front of the camera to show off their costumes. As I mentioned earlier, they had different photographers around and different setups so people can go in and take their pictures. Everybody looked different, and that's what I thought was really cool, and everybody just had a great time. Now, this was my favorite thing of the night, of course, because I was the one who was interviewing people all night. I absolutely loved everybody's energy, and they felt so comfortable with me. Nothing but jokes, laughter, just having a great time with everybody that sat down with me, honestly.
I hope you guys can hear me, but so far it's going really well. I did 2 interviews already. Everybody has been so nice, and the event is going really well at the moment. Some people really are dressed up and they have everything down head to toe, and this is just really exciting to me because I've never, like I said before, I've never experienced anything like this before. So now it makes me want to kind of like giving anime a chance and looking more into it and giving other characters a chance that people have mentioned to me already. So I'm excited. Like, I like to experience with different things, and I am a fashion girl. So hey, y'all never know. Cosplay could be my next look.
Now right here, I was cracking myself up because this person had a lightsaber with them, and I never held one of these before, so I just started playing around with it. It was a lot heavier than I thought, but I thought that was really cool. So everybody that sat down with me to do an interview had their own vibe going on, and I absolutely loved it. So him being in a full Power Rangers costume, I asked if he could do a little show for us, because if you're going to be in the costume, you should really embody the character. So I loved it. Hands down, this was my favorite costume the whole entire night. The dedication that this person told me that they went through just for their costume was absolutely amazing. So they were my favorite, hands down. Okay, now this is Troop. This is Troop Brand. He's a musical artist, a businessman, and so much more. When I tell y'all, me and Troop had the longest interview, and I did not mind at all because every second of that interview was just a great time. We laughed, we talked, I learned some new things. He owns this business called Trap Sushi, blending Atlanta culture and Japanese culture into one, incorporating cosplay. It was great. It was really good. Now we're at the finale, and they just had everybody walk down the runway, get their photos, their final photos in, and kind of just show off their costumes and like their whole cosplay character and everything. People were really in tune with what they had on and really bringing their character to life, and I absolutely loved every second of it.
Let me tell y'all, I had such an amazing time today. Like, I had so much fun, and it was so good to have everybody in the room, everybody just having a good time and just being themselves. It felt so good for people to come up to me after I interviewed them, and they told me that they felt really comfortable with me. It felt like they were having just a regular conversation with me. Felt like they've known me like for so long and everything. Like, those compliments felt so good. I'm definitely going to check some things out now that I've seen a lot of things, and my mind has opened up to a lot of new things, honestly. Just can't wait for the next event. So I hope you guys enjoyed it just as much as I did. Thanks for tuning in with me and sticking through this whole episode. Tomorrow will be another event that I will have. I'm excited, so stay tuned for that.